My name is Andris Mattson, and I play keys and produce and play trumpet in the band.
I'm Navran. I sing and play woodwinds and write.
My heart can't wait
The title Voyager, I guess, it was initially a title of a beat that Max made.
Hi, I'm Max. I play keyboard and woodwinds and write for the band, produce beats. Fat beats.
That name just stuck out to us because, well, for a lot of cool reasons, but one of them was there's that satellite that's kind of like traveling deep into space, and on that ship is like a bunch of like art and culture from Earth, and like basically the whole mission is just to have some alien discover it. So it's like just like the idea of like that as like an album concept.
The themes, it's mostly about love, and I think that there's a lot of different sides of it. It's not like all heartbreak or all good stuff. It's kind of like all these different experiences that I've had and that I've seen people have. So it's kind of, I feel like it's all about love, but it's different within that topic.
All right, we made it to Lake Arrowhead. Time to get the Rhodes up the stairs.
A lot of our writing was done at Max's girlfriend's family cabin in Lake Arrowhead. It's a really beautiful place.
Because like if we were feeling uninspired, we could always just like get up and then walk out, and literally right outside is like the most beautiful lake and like all these paths that are like right along the lake. So definitely like that was like a huge part of the album.
We do a lot of the writing on our own, kind of in our own rooms. We all have a setup in our own room where we can record and write. But the retreats were really great because we were all in one place and we could kind of finish off the stuff we had started and get each other's opinions really fast instead of emailing it and then waiting a few days.
Yeah, we had like the downstairs dedicated for like the production stuff, and yeah, we just like late at night like listen to mixes and try and see if we can come up with some cool ideas.
And it's also fun because you're just there all day, so we made meals together, we went to the grocery store together, we watched The Office every night. It was just nice to like write and then just kind of celebrate and relax after we were done. So we'll keep going up there.
So we used a lot of new synths on this album. In my collection I have like a Juno 106 and this old Yamaha CS10 that sounds really cool.
I don't know, we had a lot of fun like on the cabin retreat, like messing around with different ideas.
And I think that we're drawn to new sounds that are not just in the mold.
So besides Max, Amber, and myself, we had a lot of our friends play on it.
We're here in Blue Dream Studios, really cool room. We use this space to add a lot of the final touches.
A dope harpist, Daria. All-female string section. And then we had our friend Brandon play guitar on it, which was cool because previous albums we've had strings, but we haven't had harp or guitar. So like adding those elements kind of like sculpted the sound in a different way.
We used like 3-part clarinet a few times on the album. Yeah, it's just a really cool sound that you don't hear a lot.
Well, flute's easy to record and it's easy to keep set up, and I don't gig on flute that much, so I just leave it out in my room. And so when it was time, it's like, oh, I think we need a horn part here. I'd just play it on flute because it was easy, but then flute sounds really nice over groove music, so a lot of it we kept, and some of it we also recorded horn parts over.
the album influences kind of ranged from kind of more standard like R&B, neo soul stuff to more like sometimes like folky, like ambient stuff. Like I know for me, I was listening to a lot of Bon Iver.
Hiatus Coyote, Emily King, Stevie Wonder. Always listening to Erykah Badu and D'Angelo.
Definitely some J-Most on every part.
This record took about 3 years in total. We started writing and recording a lot of this stuff back in late 2014. And yeah, it was just kind of like we'd work on it for a little bit, do some touring, and then work on it for a little bit, and maybe do some traveling. So it was like, it wasn't all just in one go. We kind of all took our time with it, made sure that, you know, while we were creating it, we were super inspired and nothing was like forced, you know?
For a love like yours, I can't hesitate. Stay a while and let me change your mind. I can show you that love is a cure for heartache. Let me show you, baby. Don't be afraid of a good thing. I can show you that love is a cure for heartache. Won't you let me show you?
Sweet.